So the Black Stars of Ghana climaxed their training session at the Accra Sports Stadium on Sunday ahead of their much anticipated game they will be playing against the Eagles of Mali at the Accra Sports Stadium on Monday, September 8th at 7 p.m. Now, prior to this game, Ghana drew 1-1 with Chad, and a result which has raised a lot of concerns with regards to the Black Stars' preparations ahead of the World Cup, which will be held in USA, Mexico, and Canada, respectively. Now, head coach of the team, Coach Otto Addo, on Sunday met the press and answered some few questions with regards to how his team is preparing ahead of that big game against Mali.
Yeah, we had a lot of difficulties in chat. So one was also Derek. We didn't get the FIFA approval. Up to that point, we were hoping that we got it, and up to now we didn't get it. I'm hoping that it will come tomorrow morning. This is the status quo. And the rest, in general, we are always open for any kind of players who are from Ghanaian descent. I always say it's not about local players, it's not about players from outside or who are born in the diaspora. It's about quality, and we are looking for all kind of players. And at the end, I have to choose. Like I said, there were a lot of difficulties, not only with Derek. Thomas Partey was sick. Jico had to go for a medical check in Moscow. And we have other injuries, but it's not an excuse. We should have definitely at least when we lead won this game, and we have to do better, like I said.
So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, share, and drop your comments as well. Here is Linus Nate TV on YouTube. If today happens to be the very first time you have seen this channel, I urge you to hit on the subscribe button and then turn on your notification each and every day that we drop any content, being it sports, entertainment, or lifestyle. You'll be the first person to get access to. My name is Linus Sianate. Don't forget that Linus Nate TV will always be here to give you up-to-date exclusive from the world of sports. So that was Coach Otto Addo, who was answering some few questions when he met the press yesterday prior to the game that Ghana will be playing against Mali. Now, there were two questions that he answered, or which triggered my attention. One was regards to why Thomas Partey didn't feature in the game against Chad, and then he made mention that Partey declared or stated that he wasn't too fit, and then his contribution won't be much more in that game. So it is better he's being rested for that crucial game against Mali. And the other question was why the new boy, or the new Black Stars boy, Derek Con, didn't feature in the game against Mali. And then he made mention that waiting, or the entire technical team is waiting, that hopefully today being Monday in the morning, FIFA will approve it, and then he will be eligible to play for the Black Stars. Yesterday as well, the Professional Footballers Association of Ghana, which has a lot of former players or ex-players, also paid the Black Stars of Ghana a visit in their team hotel at Marriott Hotel, where they engage in some few conversations with regards to the game against Mali. We know how crucial the game against Mali will be, just because they have closed up the gap between Ghana and themselves as well. So Ghana is still leaders in Group I with 16 points after 7 games, now followed by Comoros, who have 15 now, because just yesterday Comoros managed to beat Central African Republic by 2 goals to nil. And before that, Mali also managed to beat Madagascar 3-0 prior to their game against Ghana as well. So it tells you that if we are not able to beat Mali, we'll have ourselves to be blamed. But if we are able to beat the Eagles of Mali on Monday, it means that we are going to extend our lead to 19 points as well. Then our last 2 games will be against Comoros and then the Central African Republic as well. So it is very crucial, and every Ghanaian needs this win to be able to make sure that we still be on top of the pie. So the ex-footballers, the Professional Footballers Association of Ghana, that is the PFAG, led by their boss Tony Bafo, Ajiman Bedu, Prince Tego, Stephen Appiah, they were all present at the team hotel to motivate the boys, give them that encouragement that they need, so that they will be able to give out their maximum best against Mali. We saw how poor they were against Chad, so nobody wants them to repeat such errors that they did for the Chad side to be able to equalize in the dying embers of the game. And like I stated earlier, it is very crucial because we have already beaten Mali in the first game. We won 2-1 in Bamako. So they coming to Ghana means that they are coming with a lot of heat. And so because of that, we also have to give out our maximum best and then see how best we can get that result to make sure we stay on top of good eye. Now, what most people are asking or questioning the technical team of the Blasters is how Coach Otto Addo is going to approach this game. Now, if you look at our last game against Chad, we went with a 4-3-3 formation. That is a four back, and then we have three midfielders and then three attackers. So the back consisted of Jonas Ajete and then Jerome Opoku with Caleb Rienchi on the right hand side and then Gideon Mensah on the left side as well. So these four players made up the back four, which Benjamin Asari as the goalkeeper imposed. Now, if you go to the midfield, there was Elisha Owusu, there was Abdul Salis, and then there was Iñaki Williams, and then forward three, there was Kudus, there was Antoine Semenyo, and then there was Jordan Ayew. But um, Elisha Owusu will be missing the game because of accumulated yellow cards. So there's a possibility that Thomas Partey or be his replacement for that game, as well as Abdul Salis, who people criticize a lot in that game against Chad, saying that he didn't give the best of performance. We're also likely to be benched for Partey Sibo, who is the new boy who has joined the team from Real Oviedo. So he was the last player to get that last call up to the Black Stars as well. So people are expecting that Thomas Partey and Partey Sibo will be in that heart of midfield for the Black Stars as well. And then, if possible, they are going to maintain the forward three as well. So there's a likelihood that there will be a lot of changes with regards to this team as well. Now, what people are also asking is the approach that Coach Otto Addo will go into with regards to this game. Is he going to adapt the same 4-4-3 formation, or are we going to see a 5-3-2-1 formation or something? So that is what people have been asking with regards to the Black Stars as well. For me, I would prefer that we maintain our goalkeeper in post, our centre backs. There should be a change, or there should be changes with regards to our two centre backs. That is Jerome Opoku and then Jonas Ajete. Just because Mohamed Salisu is there, he has been on the bench against Chad, and then Alexander Jiku is also back to the team as well because he missed the game against Chad due to some contract negotiations that he was attending to in Russia as well. So with the return of Alexander Jiku and then Mohamed Salisu, I think that these two pairs should be our centre backs. But with our left back, with our right back, I think that we should maintain Caleb and then we should also maintain Gideon Mensah. Gideon Mensah because there's no left back now, so we have to maintain. But Caleb Renchi has proven to be a very good right back as well. So Sibo will sit deep, then Partey will be in front of him, then Kudus will be ahead of him. So we'll have that three midfield with Sibo as the shield behind the centre backs or the defenders, and then Thomas Partey will have that free will to be able to operate and then give that surging or breathtaking passes in midfield. Then Kudus, who is arguably the talisman of the team, will also display his magics as well. We know how crucial this game is, and when he lives up to expectation, we know how he's going to give his maximum best as well. So Joseph Pente is also back to the team. One of the sharpest wingers you can get with regards to the Blasters is also back to the team. I feel he should also start from the right or the left flanks as well. And then probably we can have Jordan Ayew in midfield, and then Iñaki Williams or maybe Antoine Semenyo will either operate from the right hand side. Either of them can start, and then the other can replace in the second half. So I feel that is how we can be able to strategize ourselves well. Then we can get the needed results against Mali. So the Lagos United team will be at Accra Sports Stadium today at 7 p.m. We'll bring you up to date exclusive from that game as well, the highlights as well. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and then keep dropping your comments as well. Bye bye.